All right, do you know what we have here? Does anybody know? It's been a while since I did an update video on this car. This is my 1970 Honda N600. This is a car that was basically buried under a briar bush for 30 years and it was given to me. And I had it for a couple years, and me and a buddy, we put a Yamaha FZR 600cc water-cooled bike engine in it. I did a couple videos on it running. Never really drove it. Got the brakes going, got the gas tank in, got the fuel level sender for the gas tank in, and then had problems with dirt and crud and rust making its way into the four carburetors. Are very sensitive to that. So I still yet have to figure out what's going on there. Either the line didn't get cleaned properly or the tank has got some super fine rust. I do have another tank source for it. Anyhow, the brakes are done. All the drive stuff is in it with our big sprocket. I went with the biggest sprocket I could find. It's a 52 or 53 tooth sprocket. Modified the differential out of a N600 and made a cage for it to bolt it down. Still have a lot to do, but what we're doing today is some cosmetic stuff. Getting back to putting this car on hold. I don't have any interior space for it, so it's got to sit outside, and I thought, gosh, I just hate seeing this thing rusting away. I did some body work, but it required a lot more. This side here is pretty rough. It had Bondo and stuff off on it when I got the car. I scraped the Bondo off and then pulled the dents the best I could and then rebondoed it. I've got the door pretty straight. Fenders, you can see the old Bondo there is cracking. But I'm working on it. I try to spend a little time on it every day, and we've had some really nice fall weather. So yesterday I got in here with the Dremel. It's the Dremel Master something or other, the one that has a blade that does this, the vibrator blade, and I got all the loose undercoating up that I can. Now you can see water was getting in between the undercoating and the body and causing it to rust. There's a rusty corner here and then one over there. And power washed it, cleaned it up, wire brushed it. I got to do a little more wire brushing. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bedline it. I bought this kit on Amazon. I don't remember how long ago. It's called Raptor U-Pole. And what I like about this is it's tintable. In other words, you take these bottles out. It comes with 4-liter bottles, and they're not quite full. You add the activator and you add base coat, and you can turn the bed liner into any color you want. I bought the Schultz gun here that goes right on top of the, this goes right on top of the can here, so it's just take some air pressure and you spray it on like undercoating or rocker panel Schultz. But what I like about it, like I said, is it's tintable because I want this car to be white. So I'm going to add white base coat, white activator, and then I'm going to shoot it probably a little later. I don't know if I'll video that because it's hard to keep the camera clean and breathing fresh air. But the whole interior, floorboards, is going to get that. I think it'll look a lot better. I've got it pretty cleaned up, but I need something tough and durable and lightweight. This car needs to stay light as possible for that engine. So that's what we're doing. It's the latest and greatest update on the N600 with the bike engine. A lot of guys have been messaging me, hey, you forgot about that project. You forgot about, you've failed. I haven't failed. I just have so many projects going on, and this one is picking at my brain. So whether those guys helped or not, I don't know. I also have to finish the exhaust. In one of the prior videos, I made the exhaust so it goes underneath there. I have to put it in a muffler. It's really, really loud, and figure out a radiator for it, put the gauges inside, mount a battery, a lot of little things. But if I can at least get it painted, or even if I can't get it painted but the body straight and good coat of primer, I will feel much better. We're getting into winter and I don't want the car to sit out and rust, and especially if I don't have storage for it, at least if I can protect it the best I can, then I've done the best I can. So I'm hoping the car weighs 1,000 pounds when I'm done. I don't know if it will or not. I think they're about 1,300 pounds with the stock Honda engine in them, but I've stripped a lot of stuff out. It is lightweight and it's a little rusty, like I say, so let's shooting for 1,000 pounds. I don't think there's going to be a dash other than just the gauges. Anyhow, got a lot to talk about, lots to do. I wanted to keep you you as the viewers informed as to what's going on. So, all right, I'm going to get to it. See if I can spray some bed liner there in the interior of my car and make it nice and rugged and look nice and work good and durable and the whole bit. All right, thanks for watching.